1. Do not judge others. Matthew 7, 1 through 6. Jesus warns not to judge others harshly or hypocritically because the same measure of judgment will be used against you. He illustrates with the speck and plank example. We should first deal with our own sins before correcting others. He also says not to give what is holy to dogs or pearls to pigs, meaning spiritual wisdom should not be wasted on those who reject it mockingly. 2. Ask, seek, knock. Matthew 7, 7 to 12. Jesus encourages persistent prayer. Ask and you will receive. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open. God, as a loving father, gives good gifts to his children, far better than earthly parents can give. Jesus sums up the law and prophets in the golden rule. Do to others what you would have them do to you. The narrow and wide gates. Matthew 7:13 to 14. Jesus teaches that there are two paths. The wide gate leads to destruction, and many choose it. The narrow gate leads to life, and few find it. Following Christ may be challenging, but it leads to eternal life. 4 true and false prophets. Matthew 7:15, 20. Jesus warns against false prophets who appear as sheep but are really wolves. He says you will know them by their fruit. Good trees produce good fruit, and bad trees produce bad fruit. A tree that does not bear good fruit will be cut down and thrown into the fire. 5 true and false disciples. Matthew 7:21 to 23. Not everyone who calls Jesus Lord will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only those who do the will of the Father. Many will claim to have done miracles in his name, but Jesus will say, I never knew you. Depart from me. True discipleship is about obedience and a genuine relationship with Christ, not empty words or religious acts. 6. The wise and foolish builders. Matthew 7:24 to 29. Jesus compares those who hear his words and obey to a wise man building on rock, whose house withstands storms. Those who hear but do not obey are like a foolish man building on sand, whose house collapses in the storm. The crowd is amazed at Jesus' teaching because he speaks with authority. Unlike the religious teachers of the time,